Hello everybody, I'm Thunder13th, and today I'm gonna talk about what if there's gonna be a Pokemon Black and White free. As I think when Pokemon go back to Unova region, I think the best thing to do is make a third game, to make a trilogy of Black and White. So these are just what I think will happen in a Pokemon Black and White free. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get in it. So these are my protagonists for Pokemon Black and White free. They are students from Blueberry Academy and were told by their teachers to collect all 8 badges so they could be able to enroll in the Pokemon League to prove for their passing mark. Don't question why the Pokemon teachers want them to go to do the Pokemon League to get their badges so they can just get a passing mark, but that's basically how it was. It's the Pokemon world after all. So this is how they look like. I hope you like them. Maybe you could even give their names in the comment below. And for how I think a revisited Black and White could work is by adding a gimmick. Now each time we did go back to an old region before, there usually would be something slightly different with them, and I think for Black and White it's gonna have a gimmick. Now I was originally gonna just let the gimmick be terrestrialization, since Blueberry Academy already has the giant terror ball that allows students to do terrestrialization, but I think a better gimmick will be fusion. In Black and White free, after years passed, I think that people will harness the ability of the DNA splicers, there's no Pokemon Infinite Fusion, okay, and will decide to fuse the Pokemon. But unlike Infinite Fusion, where you can just fuse like every single guy you want, I think for these games only specific Pokemon will be able to fuse. Now you can still fuse some Pokemon together, but I think it'll be maybe just like a color swap. But for specific ones, they'll get a boost, kind of like as if it's a mega evolution. I think 100 base boost with a slight different typing, and just see all the traits of the 2 Pokemon combining. This is my example of a Scrafty and Crocodile combining. I don't want just the fusion just to be the Pokemon just gaining the traits of the others, but slightly give it a personality. Like this one, I kind of give it glasses like the guy from Gurren Lagann. I kind of forgot his name, I'm sorry. I'm a laugher, but I've watched the series, I just forgot his name, man. But yeah, I want them to at least have their own unique gimmick to kind of share the two. As with this Scrafty and Crocodile, they take both like the bad and rude styles of both of them. As for its type, I decided to make it a dark and dragon. You might be confused as Crocodile's a ground type. Well, I think it's cool for the fusions to gain an extra type that neither of them have, and I also like them getting dragon, since Crocodile's like a big monstrous crocodile. Well, Scrafty is like a weird gecko guy, and I always wanted him to have like a dragon type evolution before his mega came, which I still don't hate, but you know. And for the villain, I think Ghetsis will have to return, but he'll be trained in trusting somebody else to do his thing, as years have passed and he started getting old. After N left him, he has had nothing. Team Plasma disbanded, he's the only one, but he still has one person to help him, who tried to stop you and be your rival. In these games, you'll also take 2 starters instead, with your rival taking one of the starters, with your rival taking the starter that's strong against you, and also a copy starter of yours. You take your starter and the one that your starter is weak against. That's how I think it will work. But this is just a simple idea, and I want to go in more in a depth video talking about it. But tell me, what do you think about this? I've been Thunder13th, and I am out.